just after we get through semifinal number 2 and find out who's going to be meeting Cade and Reef. Out in the water, we have Elijah Fox, Crosby, Colapinto, Allan, and Cody Young. Let's take a look at what happened.
Wow, some great surfing out the back right there. 2 big hits. Elijah Fox going through the pier to finish off. Love it. Any island.
Wow, speaking of an island, his kid from Barbados, Allan, that was a lightning fast backhand lipper there to open up. I'm liking his style so far. Comes through this inside. And really, Che's weapon is that backhand that he's developed surfing. A great right-hander there on his island called Supo. And he's been on quite a roll. Let's take another look at Allan.
Slamming it quickly. Finding the flow to get to the inside to get what he needs done. Quick setup, snap, and then bangs it up into the lip to finish. So, you know, doing that kind of work.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let's hear some words from the winner of the last heat. Rosie Hodge is with Reef Hazelwood.
Thank you so much, Kappa. Well, one of the standouts.
Pretty ready.
And anyone back home supporting you that you want to say hi to?
Yeah, I'd love to say hi to my dad and sister. Hope you're watching, and love you.
Good luck in the final. We look forward to it.
Thank you, Rosie. Congratulations to Reef. He's got more work to do. During that interview, we saw the start of this wave by Allan. He's already got a 4.33, and he's on his way to another great score. I love the angle from above. So already opens up with a 4.33. We'll be waiting for that last score for Allan.
Looks like a nice start off the top. Comes around to the corner to finish the closeout section. And then goes for the search to find the power pocket to get himself to the inside.
Live action, and we're going to turn to Elijah Fox in the green jersey. Elijah opened up with a 3.5. He just got a 1-point ride after that, so he's going to ditch that 1-point ride as he's looking pretty good coming through the inside here to the shore break section, snaps it, pokes the nose, and that was enough to impede his forward momentum and not let him ride out of that final maneuver. Let's take a look at this, though, for Elijah Fox.
Nice snap up into the corner. And then tries to do the same. Find the flow to the inside. And unfortunately, he has that little nose pick right here. See the nose of the board just kind of buckle under the water. Fins were free, but kind of sat down on it. Didn't give him space. A little battle out the back right there. Colapinto having priority.
Oh! I hate when that happens. I think every surfer knows the feeling right there, the front foot slip.
Actually, right here, I think there's no actual priority between those two surfers at that time. So, interesting, and then slams it, the foot comes off.
And the answer is no. He's going to take a look, maybe the second wave of the set. We'll see. Elijah Fox said, yes, I'll take it, but I'm not that interested.
A lot of chop on the face out there right now. We got a bit of wind coming in straight from the southwest, and that second wave looking glassy and clean though. Look,
Cody Young finds a cleaner face and goes vert for turn number 1, banks it in the whitewater, wants to get out in front of that whitewater and start stitching his way, hopping his way, tap dancing his way through to the inside. Shorey, can he get it? Gets on the front of his board, and the answer is yes. Gets up at the lip there a little bit late, but he completes the ride right behind him. Allan, the young surfer from Barbados, looking smooth and light on his feet. Allan, last year's World Junior Championships, he was a quarterfinalist. He's going to want to do much more than that.
Solid off the bottom right here. Slams it into the corner for 1. Another little lip line speed float. Climbs the whitewater. Looking the loosest in the water right now. Looks like he's feeling the flow. Finds the inside and then goes straight back to the vertical slam. Brings it home. Here's the replay for Cody Young. Gets a little hit off the top right there, goes vertical, and goes up a little late to the party, but still brings it down after the whitewater. Looking for that inside rebate and gets it. Wave doesn't quite cooperate though. A little hard to read the lip line there. There was a few of them coming down that tour. Men's first place on display.
And here we go, Crosby, Colapinto. with his surfing on display, banks it off the top and hooks it on the backhand, redirects and heads on this little right-hander and weaves his way nicely through this section. Snaps it on the inside. I saw some fins there and call that complete. That's a better start for Crosby Colapinto.
Well, he's been struggling to find the waves out there, and he's now got something. He's got so much flow. Watch this kid surf. Off the bottom, slams it up off the top. The outside maneuvers, he didn't really get the chance to open up to his potential because he's got so much more than what he showed there. The wave not allowing him, but then he gets to the inside. You can see a little bit more about what Crosby Colapinto has as he blows the tail out. You see fins.
With a win. So basically, if you win this event, highly likely you have a bright pro surfing future.
Got to have a barometer, a gauge on what's happening out there, and this has been one of them. Here we go, surfer, Cody.
Cody Young throws it up top once, twice, a little bit more vertical the second time. He's going to stick with this whitewater. He's got 5.5 so far in his score line, and he's on his way to another good score. If he can execute on this tricky inside section, bangs it, and is going to make sure that he can ride out. Was that complete at the end, Strider?
Yeah, he's on the way in, so we'll get to that after when he's doing it, but nice vertical climb and then slams it again to finish. But right here, see him jump his board around? His eyes are fixed on the inside. Where's the path that's going to lead me to the inside? So looking in, he's just trying to find the steep section of water, and then does, and slams it home right here. You can see him. Beautiful surfing.
While riding the waves and make those adjustments. Here we go. This is Elijah Fox. Throws the tail, spins it around complete. Little flare out the back for Elijah. And now the tap dance, the Huntington hop, weaving through the flat section, loading up on the inside and snaps it for a finish. So that was pretty good for Elijah Fox. And behind him, Crosby Colapinto. Having to do a similar dance to make on the inside. He makes it, weaving down the line, loading up for something, and telegraphed that pretty well, but incomplete. Here we go. Rapid fire for our juniors. Che Allan this time, utilizing that backhand again. We've been talking so much about such a sharp technique for Che Allan, and he finishes off his ride. So nice exchange between Elijah Fox, Che Allan, and Crosby Colapinto.
Out the back. Here we go, the replay, off the bottom. Taps it off the top for a setup snap. So not much out the back. So I think that's why he really wanted to try to get that big maneuver off on the inside, a maneuver of consequence, because on the outside, there wasn't a lot. So it kind of told the story of why he really went for this on the inside. See all the different layers, though. There's so many things happening. Goes down. Beautiful surfing right here. Che Allan, low center of gravity, pushing hard on the rail. Live action.
Live action. We turn to Cody Young in the red jersey, and Cody is our heat leader. He had a great score, 7.67 the last time he stood up. Let's see what he can do on the inside here. Cody with a snap, looks for more, gets up in the lip, and gets in front of that explosion. That was well done for the Maui surfer, and really put himself in a good position for a finals appearance.
Here's a replay, slams it up off the top. Quick, lightning fast adjustments you have to make. And there he is, reading the water once again, finding the line to get him to the inside shore break connection. Does just that, the 2-for-1, comes right over the top and nails it.
Turning to live action with Elijah Fox, looking for a 4.85 is the number he's seeking, 4.85 or better. Let's see what he has on the inside here. Hucks it, spins it, catches the heel edge, whiplash, goes down.
So hard to slam those things shut in rotation. The curve of the wave, really actually aggressive. Slams it up off the top on the first turn. More of a setup, nice carve back into the corner. Reminding me of Shane Magnuson right there. Maui surfer. But now he's going to connect. Reference. He's going to connect. So he's going to go for the big wafty air, but you see that it's so hard to bring it down in there. You know, actually driving off of a rail, which I feel like is necessary to show control.
Couple surfers up with a gap between them. We're going to stay with Cody Young. He is our heat leader. And Cody, he's doing really well for a big guy to, you know, dance through the inside section. Not able to do it that time, but his previous race is 6.33, so he has increased his lead in semi-final number 2. Just a quick up and out for Elijah Fox. He's staying busy out there. 9 waves. Let's take a look at the replay.
Quick couple hits right there for Cody Young. This one not one of his top 2. Not making the connection. The second turn not as clean. And Elijah gets out of that thing, doesn't feel the flow or the size.
Times are kind of looking dark for a 3rd and 4th right now. Let's see what Elijah Fox has for us here. He opens up nicely with a snap. Throws the fins, does the spin. So now he's on his way. 6.61 is the requirement. He's got a couple of nice outside maneuvers. The finish on this wave is going to tell the story for Elijah Fox. Bangs it up in the lip and goes down. That was clutch right there.
Unfortunate. You know,
way out in first with 14.2 as in his scoreline, and he's going to take this one to the beach, or maybe not. He'll just kick out. Not going to tell him what to do. 45 seconds counting down. Che Allan currently in 2nd place. And Che's probably going to take this one down to the beach with 30 seconds, half a minute. And there's that technique that we see him pull off every time. And that was a difficult section. No problem for Che Allan. Well, ocean looking quiet, and the horn sounds. That's going to be the end of semi-final number 2. So meeting Reeve Hazelwood and Cade Matson is going to be Cody Young and Che Allan, our finals for the pro junior men.